Welcome to UEB Research Spotlight, where we spotlight research making waves worldwide. An international academic publication featured in Finance Research Letters. Featuring the topic, How does the asymmetric spillover of investor sentiment respond to economic policy uncertainty in G7 and BRICS? Author, Dr. Lương Trâm Anh, Lecture VNU University of Economics and Business. Research objective. The study aims to analyze the asymmetric spillover of investor sentiment across countries in the G7 and BRICS groups, within the context of rising global economic policy uncertainty, EPU. Research methodology. The study employs the asymmetric time-varying parameter vector autoregression, TVPVAR, model to measure the degree of connectivity and sentiment spillover among countries. It integrates quantile regression to test for asymmetry, depending on varying levels of investor sentiment. Key findings. Investor sentiment is more interconnected among G7 countries than BRICS, reflecting stronger financial integration among developed economies. Sentiment spillover tends to be negative during pessimistic periods, with overall connectivity intensifying when markets are dominated by negative sentiment. Major markets such as the UK, the US, and Russia act as net transmitters in the global investor sentiment network. Economic policy uncertainty, EPU, amplifies the spread of negative sentiment, particularly during periods of sharp pessimism and at higher quantiles of sentiment connectivity. Notable value and academic contribution. This is among the first studies to explore the asymmetry in investor sentiment spillovers under the influence of EPU, while also comparing G7 and BRICS, two groups with distinct economic and political characteristics. The study clarifies the roles of key markets in the global financial ecosystem and provides empirical evidence of the link between policy uncertainty and investment behavior. Policy recommendations from the study. Market sentiment should be monitored as a key indicator of financial risk. Governments and financial regulators should pay close attention to major markets, where negative sentiment tends to spread most strongly. Investors should establish risk hedging strategies during periods of high economic policy uncertainty, EPU, and widespread pessimism. Read the full article at